So what can we share about it? Probably not much, but other than, there's a boat.
There is a boat. Unlike any boat you've ever seen, especially on the inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of fairies.
Okay.
They're not going away.
Good news for us, bad news for Mark.
Yeah.
Well, we sort of killed magic a little bit. The magical creatures are as they were at the end of season 2, so we can say that there are some pretty incredible creatures in season 3 that we had the pleasure of designing with our amazing team. We were just so happy with their work on the White Lady last year.
Yeah.
I mean, we put her on the poster; she was so beautiful. So we thought maybe we might want to meet one of her siblings. So we do that early on.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So your show has a huge social media presence. What is it like being a creator in this weird age where you have so much access to instant feedback?
I'm just surprised I don't have more followers. Like my son, look at my Twitter feed, he's like, this is pathetic. He goes, my friend Ethan has more followers than you. He's 10.
Yeah, it is strange.
It is
Right,
something
you guys
I must constantly be offending like a huge number of fans. It's really gratifying. I really have gone from being kind of cranky old guy, like, I don't know, tweeting, what's that? To I'm live tweeting, or I'm in the hospital. I mean, I like reading it more than I like writing it. It's just really fun, and for me, it's really new to have something that is happening in real time, and those tweets and those reactions have an effect on the show down the line. The things that are liked, we're not totally stupid. It's like everybody da-da-da. Let's do a little more da-da-da. That's fun. That's
Oh my God, you're putting the grenade in their hands.
but there are also instances where you learn, when an audience really wants something, don't give it to them.
That's true too. Yeah.
Make it attractive, make it really wonderful, and then just slightly take it away. Be a little withholding.
So, the magicians killed magic, like you said.
Yes.
How long can that feasibly go on, and what creative ways can you tease to get around the lack of magic at first?
Can I, because you wrote this line and I loved it. There is a character who says that a quest will solve this problem. And the character, one of our characters says, well, how long is the quest? He goes, about a season.
I mean, but as we know, it's not completely dead, right? Julia has magic.
Right.
That's a mystery that we get into right at the beginning.
Magic creatures and fairies have magic.
Yeah, I mean, vampires are still vampires for whatever good that does anyway.
Dragons.
Dragons, yeah.
So Quentin just needs to rely on other sources.
Right.
I mean, we get into that right away, really, about how wouldn't it be grand if we could work with magical creatures, but all we've been doing for millennia is pissing them off. They have no interest in helping, not only just humans, but they are especially anti-magician. So it's an extra bad situation, but at the same time, there's enough magical stuff in the show that the show still looks and feels really cool every week. I mean, it would be a bummer to make a show called The Magicians and not have any access to magic. We just are keeping it away from our
really
characters.
cool about that.
I like that idea.
That show on Sundance would kill. They get 8 really devoted fans.
It's really in that insane asylum every But yeah, good for us, bad for our characters. That's what we like.
Okay, so last year I remember in the panel there was a discussion, and I hopefully this won't bring up too many unpleasant memories, where there was discussion about the Taylor Swift song.
What is unpleasant about Taylor Swift?
Nothing, but there was a discussion about the royalty fee, shall we say.
Oh, yeah,
and so I'm curious about how the music selection for season 3, basically with a boat, does this change about some of the artists you're looking at? Jimmy Buffett or?
I feel that my relationship with sci-fi and the studio is so good today after that shout out.
Yeah.
That I can revert to my real self. It ain't my money.
Good.
I care because I'm trying to be responsible, but when I get the bill and it's like 6 figures, I'm like, It's not going on my MasterCard.
Excellent.
The real truth of making a TV show is it's sort of like when you keep a budget in your life.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
You
Sadly
think
it is.
And it
it's
goes
$100 a month for X, and then something breaks down in your car, and then your car costs $800 that month.
Right.
You just take it out of somewhere else.
Right.
Over the course of your paycheck, right?
Right.
And that's pretty much what we do over the course of a season. If we must spend $50,000 on Taylor Swift, and we must, right?
Right.
Then we will find the money somewhere else. I mean, that's when you hear, oh, that guy's a line producer, or that woman is a line producer. That's the magic that they do.
Okay.
They squish money around into little corners, and they make sure that you have enough to do the stuff that you want.
By the way, Les Mis was a lot more expensive.
Yeah, it was.
Yo, was it?
Way more.
Wow.